The new season is upon us, but what happened to our favorite bugs which we use for our own advantage? I will start with the new bug actually, not the favorite one, but it's the new one which will help you to get this event completed for Pharaoh. You know that if you don't attack him, he becomes your friend, but this is not the bug I wanted to talk about. This is an Easter egg. Yes, you don't attack him and he will become your friend, right? Great. He will give you a lot of loot, he will give you a MRAP, which can be used only by your team. This is fine. But how to finish the event? What happens? Because it's not finishing, you're just getting the actual loot and the Pharaoh running. But you can wait for another team, and if they kill him, then the event will complete anyway. But the another funny thing is, you can just leave the area. Even if you get killed yourself, don't quit the game. Even if after your plead, nobody accepted that because they think they're full of themselves, they think too much about themselves, right? Or they have a full team. Look what happens. Eventually, when they kill him, the event will be finished in your favor, and you will get your reward, right? That's what happened to me here. I think it's a kind of bug, or at least it's not very obvious mechanic, which is a very welcome addition. Okay, but if you start in Sava village, you remember there is a bug that in the bank building on the roof, there is ability through the roof you can open the door of the closed room, right? Or you don't even need to do that. You can actually pick up the key from that roof, just through the roof. Let's check if it's still working, right? So if you go over there and then you just lay down in the where I show you, then you can get it, right? Perhaps everybody knows about that by this point, right? But if you don't know, here you go. It still works, by the way. So you can either open the door, or you can open the door by just, it's not open in every position, but yeah, kind of opens. Eventually it's now open, right? But there is another option. You can just pick up the key just through the roof. Yeah. And this is the chemical storage key, which is over here, right? And then by this query. And then it's a very good room because there is a lot of loot usually. And then the most important part is the mask, especially if it's near the gas, because if it's near the gas, it's not a glitch or any bug or anything, but you can kill the chemist and get his armor and stuff, especially when you're trying to regain from scratch, right? With this mask, look at this, you can still pick it up, but you have to find the right angle. Sometimes the mask is here, right? Okay, I found it, now I'm good. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, so this area is great for regaining, especially if you came with the key, right? And then, yeah, there's a couple of other bugs I want to discuss right over here, just to show you how I get the chemist. Yeah, and what you're looking for over here was looking for the backpack and other things, but the gas items as well, the gas pills. Okay, I didn't find, but that's fine. I didn't find, but that's fine, right? Okay, we go here on the tower. You can snipe him from here. If you don't have a sniper rifle, just jump down and use the Semtex. He's usually isolated, running on his own. Or if he's not, just wait until he actually on his own and then jump and collect his loot. As simple as that. So this is the key bug and the door bug of chemical warehouse leads to this. So you can just regain very quickly. You have advanced UAV, you have everything, right? Weapons, and then you can even craft a secure backpack if you want, right? And then another bug in Koshchei Complex which still works. So if you exchange the liquor for the secret key card, this card still gives you the card with the number, and if the number is high enough, 825, you multiply it by 200, and it means that you have 825 cards. And if you use sell all option, you see you get tons of money. 160,000 I got. This still works fine. Another bug which was working before this update, but it doesn't work now. There was like ability, if you add, if you wear a mask under the water, the mask will become infinite and you can stay underwater for infinite amount of time. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't work anymore, so it's obviously that you can see that the mask is actually now is used under the water, so eventually it will be used completely, but it's still good item for DMZ anyway. And then another bug which I tested, you know that if when you enter the Koshchei Complex and if you quit the game at the dark screen after you enter it, so right Alt F4 on Windows or on the console, you can just quit the game using PS button and quit the game. But the thing is that when you log in again, then all the items which you had on you are still on you. It's like in a secure backpack situation. This bug is one of my favorite ones and it's still there, and it can be used for many different things. So that's pretty much what it is. Thanks for watching my video and see you in the next one. Bye.